Sorry, I accidentally shut you guys off. Okay, there's the meat right there. You guys can see that. That is the meat that I have sauteed up in a pan. I'm not doing very well with that with the camera, but anyway, there's my meat and it is done. It's gonna go into the pot. And like I said, I'm pouring the juices from the meat, I'm pouring the coconut oil, I'm pouring everything in there because we want all that good, healthy fat in our chili. Okay, and here's a family secret. This is what my dad does. He usually will take a Hershey's chocolate bar. In fact, he'll take probably 2 of them, just the kind that you would buy to eat yourself. If you're sitting at the movies or whatever, not the big honking ones, but the ones that you might just have like for one person serving. He throws 2 of those into his chili, which he's always done since we were a kid. My dad, still to this day, he's 80 years old. He still does most of the cooking. He loves to cook. So this is one of his secrets. So I have got 2 squares of Baker's unsweetened chocolate, and I'm gonna toss those in there. I'm gonna throw it in with my meat, just like so. And then I've got some monk fruit. So I use this for baking, and I also use it when I make my chocolate. So I'm just gonna put, I think, probably just a tablespoon or so, because you don't want it to be overly sweet. So just put a tablespoon of that in there. And then the last little surprise for you guys. I don't know if anybody has done this yet. In fact, I learned about it off of a keto site, so hopefully that's a little bit better. But it is black soybeans. I had never heard of these before until a couple of weeks ago, and my daughter and my son-in-law work at a store called Pilgrim's, which is a natural food grocery store that has a lot of awesome products. So if you guys are in the Spokane area or in Coeur d'Alene, it's in Coeur d'Alene actually, they've got such great things there. And this is the only place I was able to find those. So it's Eden organic black soybeans. And let me read the nutritional facts for you on the back. In fact, I'll show it to you, but it's going to be backwards. So if you guys are creative, you can figure that out. But it looks like for half a cup, it's 6 grams of fat, 120 calories, 0 trans fats, and 0 cholesterol. Total carbohydrates for a half a cup is 8 grams. Dietary fiber is 7 grams. And there's 11 grams of protein in a half a cup of these soybeans. I tasted one. In fact, I'll show you what it looks like. And they taste just like a bean. And they're going to sit in chili. And what I did when I took them out of the can was rinsed the juice off of it because I didn't really know what that was going to taste like. Sometimes when I get canned beans for chili, I'll just throw the whole sauce and everything into there, but I didn't do that this time because I wasn't sure what it was going to do. So anyway, I tasted one of the beans and it tasted great. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with my chili after it's cooked for quite a while. So that's the last thing we're going to put in there. So here, I've got these straining. Had them strained, I rinsed, but there is the soybeans, black soybeans, and that's 2 cans, and I'm just gonna dump it right in with my chili. So I've got everything in there that's for my recipe. At this point, I can't really tell whether I'm gonna want the extra can of tomato sauce or not. I'm just gonna see what happens, what kind of. Right now it's really nice and thick. That's the way I like it, but we're still gonna get some juice off of that meat as it cooks, and some moisture is gonna build up in there. So let's just kind of wait and see. But right now this is steaming hot, ready to go, to get going. But I'm going to change my temperature. It's and turn it on back on to 4 hours high. Right now it's 3 o'clock. This is gonna be ready in 3 hours from now. Cooking on high, we'll have it for dinner by 6. So we'll be doing good. So if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and feel free to leave it in the comments, and then maybe I'll take all of those questions and just do a short little video and answer those questions as best as I can. I was gonna do this live, but I've never done that before. So, anyway, this was kind of an experiment. This is actually my first video I'm posting on Facebook when it comes to cooking keto, which is one of my favorite things to do. So anyway, again, follow me. It's on Mary Carlson, and I've got my page called My Keto Journey. And if you haven't heard of it and haven't stopped by, please do, and like and share. And if you have any suggestions or comments or requests, let me know, and we'll see where this goes. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.